afternoon. How is everybody doing on this Sunday? I hope you feel as amazing as I do, bringing you the music, the mystics, the mojo on your sun ruled, Obatala venerated Sunsday. So let's honor our Aguns, honor that which is higher than ourselves, and let the church say amen. I'm Mayanta J. Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on 222.9, the Mothership. Internet radio for the road less traveled. That was music from Kenny Bobbin with A Brighter Day. And I hope you all are manifesting that brighter day, especially you long suffering star seeds, you earth angels that never really fit into the seams of society. Worry not, my dears, because some of us were not born to conform to society simply because we were born to build a new one. So fill your heart with joy as you lay those bricks on your new roads. And today, all day today, if you've been kicking it on the mothership, we started out with sleep meditation to the crown chakra, your early rising mystic forecast, the rising Bimbe to Obatala, the king of the white cloth, and all day gospel music. But it's 39 minutes past your 1 o'clock hour, so we got 2 more hours left of gospel before we get into some coconut smooth jazz. Why? Because Sunday is the Sabbath, the day of rest, the day of reflection. So allow yourself to take a load off today. Be thankful for what you've already accomplished. Reassess the 6 days gone by to align with the 6 days to come. Ibasheo jo aiku. That's longevity and the Yoruba tongue. And in order to have longevity in life, you do have to park your fanny and let yourself rest sometimes. So if even the goddess took a day off, I think you should follow suit. So here's a quick peek at what goes on the mothership's rotation each and every Sunday. I'm Mayanta J. Muse, and here's what's going on today in 222.9, the mothership's orbit. Rest, restore, reflect, purify, gospel, white, old time religion. Ibasheo Batala, Ibasheo Rumila, sermons, humility. Welcome to Sundays on the Mothership. Ashe. And we're back. For those of you that are listening over 222.9, the Mothership's airwaves, you are hearing the sounds of Kirk Whalum and his smooth jazz rendition of God Must Have Spent a Little More Time on You. I certainly hope you believe that because she did. Each and every one of us have our own unique design. And it was Obatala who created human beings, kind of like the equivalent of Ezekiel's will. So embrace your uniqueness. Sunday, ruled by the sun, is the turn up day for those that are born in my zodiac house, Leo. Hey, 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 all cat people stand up. And if you were born on today, happy solar return. And may the ancestors, Alona Mares and Orisha, bring you many, many more filled with Bobo Ire. But that's not going to stop me from doing just a little bit of zodiac draw snitching. So if you were born on December 10th, you are positive, honest, and sincere, and you have considerable executive abilities. That makes sense. Because this is a Sagittarian half Aries, so you got the horsepower, the bow and arrow, and the horn. Lord have mercy. You are somewhat excitable, imaginative, impetuous, energetic, and capable. You have a clear and just mind, and your home is very dear to you. You are very kind and very affectionate. And those of us who are in the other 11 zodiac houses, well, let's make sure that we do our part to show our Sagittarian families some love as they turn up in their season. Because you know good and darn well that when your zodiac season rolls up, and you're going to want the world to turn up with you. And you should. Because when we're all living in joy, then the universal vibration can't help but elevate. Today we got a mastery number and pure aim on an 11 2. 11, the number of Ochosi, on Obatala's ruling day. It's the 12th sun's day of autumn equinox, so next Sunday will be the last Sunday of autumn equinox before we go into winter solstice. It's the third sun's day of Sagittarius season, and the moon tonight is waning in the eighth house of Scorpio. So, in your space of rest and reflection, go deep into your deepest emotions. That's your Scorpio waters to aim high. And that's the season of Sagittarian energy. And those of you that need help understanding anything that's going on spiritually in your life, then feel free to book a session with me because the Black Madonna of the airwaves is not just a 20-year radio connoisseur. I am also a 9-year seasoned professional oratory counselor. You know, the mainstream society likes to call that psychic advising, but whatever. I do astrology, tarot, numerology, a couple of things with the Orishas that I will not put publicly out there on the air. But you get my drift. It's interesting. The clock reads 1:44 as I'm posting the links in the comment sections as to how to book your session. Ashe, Ashe. And 144 always represents the 144,000 chosen ascended ones. Are you in that number? I always thought it was a lot more than that, but the number 144 has a lot of significance, especially to the Orisha Oya, because 144 adds up to 9. 9 adds up to finality, and finality brings an ending. But what comes after an ending? A new beginning. Ashe? Ashe. All right. So, also, what I want to keep in mind also is that 222.9 The Mothership is gearing up for Kwanzaa Widianza. So, those of you that have not celebrated Kwanzaa, join me in my Kwanzaa class that's going to be happening on the 16th. That's next Saturday at 2:22 to 4:44, where we're just going to have a think tank and discuss. Um, the Kwanzaa principles, discuss what we do and don't know about Kwanzaa, and there's going to be another one on the 23rd. So make sure that you book your class and get ready. And also, Kwanzaa this year, Sunday is going to host the day of Kuumba, creativity. Check it out. Habari Gani, Ujama, cooperative economics. So let's build and maintain our own stores, shops, and other businesses, and to profit from them together. And let's create win-win situations and how we get down to business. Oops. Habari Gani, Kuumba. So let's, by all means, let's always do as much as we can in the way that we can in order to leave our community more beautiful and beneficial than we inherited it. That's right. Paint this globe in the divinity of your creative truth and keep that in your orbit year round. Happy Kwanzaa from 222.9 The Mothership. Beam up. All right. And that's about it I got for right now, because this is just something short, sweet, quick, to the point. You want to see me for another hour or so? Then join me at 9 o'clock for your Mystic Forecast, where we recap tonight's energy and prepare for the Sunday's energy to shift into the moon. Also, if you want the 24/7 experience, then by all means, beam up to 222.9 The Mothership, internet radio for the road less traveled. Phone's ringing, mama's calling, so I gotta go. Love y'all. Beam up now. See you tonight at 9. You know what makes orbit so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio, is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic teaching. Here's what's going on today in the Mothership's